Okay, hi. So this is how you can install Deepseek onto your laptop so that you can use it offline and fully private and fully secure. What you do is you go to ollama.com and as you can see it says run Llama 3.3, Deepseek R1. So these are all the models you can run. Then go to download. Now I'm on Mac. If you are on Windows and you press download for Windows, I'll take you through how to do that in a minute as well. So for Mac, go ahead and put download from Mac OS and let it download. And this might take a minute because it's a pretty big thing that we're installing here, which is it's an entire AI model. So there's a couple billion parameters that we're gonna be installing. And so if you're on Windows, do the same thing. Go to download for Windows, press the button over here. And once it finishes installing, all you're going to do is open up a PowerShell and you're going to just run ollama run Deepseek. And so you're just going to write this into your PowerShell and you should be good from there. And if you're on a Mac, just stick around. I'm going to show you how to do this in your terminal. So it's finished installing. And so all you're going to do is you're going to come to your terminal. Let's put ollama -v and it says not found, so you want to go ahead and unzip the zip file. And now if you run this, press open, move to applications, all right, press install, and then go ahead and just do it like this. All right. All right, so now what do? If you run ollama run Deepseek on your Mac or on your Windows and you get this error that the file does not exist, it's because you need to run ollama run Deepseek -R1. And that's because we have access to the reasoning model for Deepseek. So if you just ran Deepseek, it's not gonna work. But run Deepseek R1. This command is the same whether you're on Windows or on Mac. Okay, there you have it. So if it worked like this, great. You know you have it there. And if there's any problems, just type it in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help you deal with that. I'm gonna sum up everything in simple steps. You go to ollama.com, download for Windows or for Mac. To check if it's installed on Mac, you put ollama -v. To check if it's installed on your Windows, open command prompt or PowerShell and put ollama --version. You should see a version there. Now, if you try run Deepseek alone, you probably get an error that the file doesn't exist. But if you run Deepseek -R1, which is probably even better than normal Deepseek, it should work, but it'll take some time to install. Now, if there's any other problems, I will help you out with them. Just let me know what they are in the comments. So here, as you can see, we have access to Deepseek. It says send a message. Now here's the best part. I'm gonna just turn off my Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is off now. And I can say hello, even though we don't have any Wi-Fi, but the thing will still run perfectly fine. Now it might take a minute, and that's because it's sifting through a lot of parameters right now. In fact, the reason we installed 4.7 GB of data and why it took so long is because there are billions of parameters that are being used. And because we're using the reasoning model, it's extremely heavy compared to, for example, Llama 3.2. As you can see now, it loads up much quicker. We don't have to do the whole installation process again. But if I just put like, hello, how are you? Something like this. You can kind of see the lag that it really has, but it does this thinking thing because it's the reasoning model. But eventually, it does come back with an answer. That took very long. Right, okay, there you have it, the reasoning model. And in the next few videos, we'll talk about different models you can install, lighter models, ones that are not so intensive, like which model is better for what kind of projects and stuff like that. And I have this thing I'm working on, which is a natural language processing search for your personal stuff. Basically, think of Spotlight search like on Mac, but one that can understand natural language. So you could just kind of type in, open up my chemistry notes and sum up this week's PDFs into one summarized document. That kind of thing, and it's just locally for your laptop. So again, very safe, no documents will get leaked or anything like that, just completely local on your machine. And that will be in the next few videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I hope you guys learned something. Yeah, see you.